Their version of the incident is highly questionable. Spell the word questionable.
Neighborhood. Neidghbourhood.
Above.
Above.
Behind.
Behind.
This very moment, we believe in you as you believe in yourself, in your desire to secure a future there when you're needed most. Because confidence comes from understanding you're always in safe hands, and the security of knowing these are the moments for every achievement, every step of the way. Live in a better state of mind with State Insurance Company Limited.
Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. Spellbound is a production of the Ministry of Education, Sports, and Creative Industries and graciously sponsored by the State Insurance Company Limited. I am your moderator, Cleopatra Henry, and I'm delighted to be here this evening. This evening is encounter 3 of round 2. Just imagine we're almost at the end. And we're joined this evening by the Freetown Primary, the Grace Christian Academy, and the Old Road Primary School. Each team competing for a place in the National Spellbound Finals 2025. And I'm pleased to introduce the teams. We begin firstly with the Freetown Primary School. And they are represented by their captain, Caleb Sylvester.
Good evening.
Decory Clark.
Good evening.
And Kemuel Qualis.
Good evening.
That's the main team coming out of the Freetown Primary School. Let's draw our attention now to the standby team. Levi Richards.
Good evening.
Sierra McKenna.
Good evening.
And Save Joseph.
Good evening.
Put your hands together for the Freetown Primary. Representing the Grace Christian Academy, we begin with Captain Justice Floyd.
Good evening.
Kahim Isaac.
Good evening.
And Levi Ferris.
Good evening.
That's the main team of the Grace Christian Academy. The standby team, we have Kiara Alfred.
Good evening.
Michaela Francis.
Good evening.
And Khadidra Willock.
Good evening.
Please put your hands together for the Grace Christian Academy. Finally, we have the Old Road Primary School, represented firstly by Captain Kaylee Henry.
Good evening.
Adriano Line.
Good evening.
And Ashmarie Davis.
Good evening.
That's the main team of the Old Road Primary. And the standby team is as follows. Shiloh Samuel.
Good evening.
Michaela D'Souza.
Good evening.
And Atalia Ned.
Good evening.
Put your hands together for the Old Road Primary team. Let me take the opportunity at this time to introduce our judges. We say good evening to head judge, Miss Clydella Mash. And she's been assisted this evening by Miss Alicia Knowles, the Education Officer of the Education Broadcasting Unit in the Ministry of Education, Sports, and Creative Industries. We also extend a very warm welcome to the timekeeper, Miss Aisha Lynch. At this point, we ask you to stay tuned. We will return after a few words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My mother chose state insurance for me when I was very young, and I'm very happy that she did. My name is Okila McFarlane. I am 20 years old and I attend the University of the West Indies. Life and medical are important to me because, for one, I want to be a nurse. So that department is very close to my heart. Being a part of an insurance is very important. in my family. As we see in these COVID times, you're looking for support for your family, for yourself, and I'm sure a lot of persons are, in the hospital or, have other problems that they go to hospital for. To State Insurance, I would just say thank you. Thank you so much. My mom and my sister have business here as well, and I'm sure they will stay true to what they're doing here, and their business will be just as easy as mine.
Thank you very much for staying with the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. At this point, we will commence the ball rolling with segment 1, Everyday Words. And spelling first, we have the Freetown Primary School. We begin with Captain Caleb Sylvester. The manipulated variable in the experiment was the size of the bags. Spell the word variable.
Variable. V-A-R-I-A-B-L-E. Variable.
Well done for 5 points. Corey Clark is up next. The streets in my neighborhood have recently been resurfaced. Spell the word neighborhood.
Neighborhood. N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R-H-O-O-D.
Very well done for 5 points. Kemuel Qualis. Is littering easily preventable? Spell the word preventable.
Preventable. P-R-E-V-E-N-T-A-B-L-E.
Very well done for another 5 points and a perfect round coming out of the Freetown Primary. Let's turn our attention now to the Grace Christian Academy. We begin with Captain Justice Floyd. 2 computations are addition and subtraction. Spell the word computations.
Computations. C-O-M-P-U-T-A-T-I-O-N-S.
Very well done for 5 points. Kadeem Isaac. My sister experienced flu-like symptoms, so she stayed at home from school. Spell the word experienced.
Experience. E-X-P-E-R-E-I-N-C-E.
I'm so sorry something went wrong there. So that was incorrectly spelled. Please put your hands together just to encourage him. And the correct spelling is E-X-P-E-R-I-E-N-C-E-D, experienced. Levi Ferris is up next. If you want to benefit from the program, you must be punctual. Spell the word benefit.
Benefit. B-E-N-E-F-I-T. Benefit.
Well done for 5 points. The Old Road Primary School is up next. And we begin with the Captain Kaylee Henry. Kaylee, their version of the incident is highly questionable. Spell the word questionable.
Questionable. Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N-A-B-L-E.
Very well done for 5 points. Adriano Line. The Seating and Decoration Committee met yesterday and finalized its plans. Spell the word committee.
Committee. C-O-M-M-I-T-T-E-E.
Very well done for 5 points. And the final word in segment 1, everyday word, will go to Ashmarie Davis. In May 2024, the Conference of Small Island Developing States, SIDS, was held in Antigua and Barbuda. Your word is developing.
Developing. D-E-V-E-L-O-P-I-N-G.
Well done as well for 5 points. And a perfect round coming out of the Old Road Primary School. Please put your hands together for all 3 teams. They're doing an excellent job. Please stay with us. We'll hear from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Kalicia Latoya Edwards. I am 35 years old. I have a 3-year-old daughter. I joined the group insurance when I joined ACB Caribbean. So having that insurance is very beneficial to my child. If I die, my daughter will have something. My mother's not working. My siblings have their responsibilities. When you give your customer the utmost attention, making sure your customer is satisfied, and not just selling them a product, but delivering the product. And I think State Insurance definitely does that. It provides me with great medical service. I'm able to go in with a card, pay 20%. It allows me to take that funds that I would originally have to pay full for and put it somewhere else. So that's amazing. It gives me security and comfort to know that I don't always have to pay 100%.
We thank you for staying with the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. If you're just joining us, we just concluded segment 1, Everyday Words. And the scores are as follows. We have the Freetown Primary with 15 points. The Grace Christian Academy just a wee bit behind with 10 points. And the Old Road Primary tie-in with the Freetown Primary with 15 points also. We're not sure what will happen next as we go into segment 2, Demon Words. Let's keep our thinking caps on, students, and get set for these troublesome words. We begin as usual with the Freetown Primary, and we have Captain Caleb in position. Caleb, the departure lounge at the VC Bird International Airport is always comfortable and tidy. Spell the word lounge.
Lounge. Lounge. Lounge.
Correctly spelled for 5 points. Decory Clark. They were totally annoyed with Zoe's cheekiness. Spell the word annoyed.
Annoyed. Annoyed.
Very well done for 5 points. Kemuel Qualis. As an example of good sportsmanship, they shook hands after the games. Spell the word example.
Example. Example. Example.
Very well done, and another perfect round coming out of the Freetown Primary School. Grace Christian Academy, and we begin with Captain Justice Floyd. Though we are twins, we always sleep in separate beds. Spell the word separate.
Separate. Separate.
I'm so sorry that was incorrectly spelled. Normally a mistake that persons normally make. It is S-E-P, it's A-R-A-T-E, separate, not separate. Okay, so sorry about that. Put your hands together for him. Kahim Isaac. The district nurse advised that I include more citrus fruits in my diet. Spell the word citrus.
Citrus. Citrous.
I'm so sorry. A letter was added that shouldn't be added. What letter is that? He added the O, so it's Citrus. No O needed there. Thank you so much for trying. Levi Ferris. He cheered loudly at the football game until he was hoarse. Spell the word horse.
Horse. Horse.
Well done for 5 points. And we turn our attention now to the Old Road Primary, and Captain Kaylee Henry is in position to spell first. My barrel with Christmas goodies finally arrived at the airport yesterday. Spell the word barrel.
Barrel. B-A-R-R-E-L.
Very well done for 5 points. Adriano Line. The word departure is an antonym for arrival. Spell the word antonym.
Antonym. A-N-T-O-N-Y-M.
Very well done for 5 points. And finally, the last speller of this segment, Ashmarie Davis. The intoxicated man could not walk on a straight line. Spell the word straight.
Straight. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T.
Well done for 5 points, and another perfect round coming out of the Old Road Primary School. At this point, we'll take a break. We will return with the scores for segment 2 Demon Words after these words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
Great customer service, in my view, can be defined as an exchange of information that is received well on both ends. Recently, I actually just had another baby, and at that point, I must say State Insurance has been very reliable. My name is Ellis Richards. I am a fitness trainer / training camp owner. My mom and her significant other encouraged me greatly to join the family plan because I would have needed something to target any health concerns that would arise in the future. Life insurance is something that we can never foresee, and if everyone is covered, it will actually reduce your liability of expenditure. Financial obligations should arise when medical expenses come about. We don't know what eventuality is going to come to us. It's going to meet all of us at some point. I believe that if I should sustain an injury doing skydiving, State Insurance would have my interest at heart and take care of me as things go on.
Thank you so much for staying with the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. We just concluded segment 2 Demon Words, and I have the scores here for you. Still have a tie, but we begin with the Freetown Primary. 30 points. The Grace Christian Academy are behind a little with 15 points. And we have the Old Road Primary, 30 points. Just reminding you, we've just got things started. There's still ways to go, and anything can happen as we go into segment 3, spelling rules. And our rule of focus today is formation of plurals. And we begin, as usual, with the Freetown Primary and team captain Caleb Sylvester. Caleb, the nation of Antigua and Barbuda has a culture of praying at the beginning of important functions. Spell the plural of the word culture.
Cultures. C-U-L-T-U-R-E-S.
Very well done for 5 points. Decory Clark. I clean the lens of the camera before using it. Spell the plural of lens.
Lens. L-E-N-S-E-S.
Very well done. Correctly spelled, incorrect pronunciation, but correctly spelled. And we're focusing on spelling. 5 points. And we continue with Kemuel Qualis. I have not eaten for the day, so I understand why my stomach is hurting. Spell the plural of stomach.
Stomachs. S-T-O-M-A-C-H. CHS.
Very well done for 5 points. And that's another perfect round coming out of the Freetown Primary School. And I see Captain Caleb smiling from ear to ear just a while ago, yes? We continue with the Grace Christian Academy. Team Captain, Justice Floyd. You'll be spelling first. The immediate reflex is to stop talking loudly when a teacher enters the classroom. Spell the plural of reflex.
Reflexes. REFLEXES.
Very well done for 5 points. Kahim Isaac. My finger is hurting from the prick. Spell the plural of finger.
Fingers. FINGERS.
Well done for another 5 points. Levi Ferris. The car crash occurred late in the night. Spell the plural of crash.
Crashes. CRASHES.
And well done for 5 points and a perfect round coming out of the Grace Christian Academy. Let's turn our attention now to the Old Road Primary, and we begin with Captain Kaylee Henry. Kaylee, my aunt went to church welcoming the new year with prayer and praise. Spell the plural of church.
Churches. CHURCHES.
Well done for 5 points. Adriano Line. He uses mint-flavored floss for a refreshing clean. Spell the plural of floss.
Flosses. FLOSSES.
Well done for another 5 points. And the final speller in this segment, we have Ashmarie Davis. On the hike, the young lady carried her personal items in a backpack. Spell the plural of backpack.
Backpacks. BACKPACS.
I'm so sorry. That's what happens sometimes when we're speeding before the speed segment. Okay, so that was incorrectly spelled. So sorry there, Ashmarie. Put your hands together for all 3 teams. We will take a look at some of these words when we return after these words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Dr. Courtney Lewis. I am the Medical Director and CEO of the Dr. C. Lewis Medical and Associates Medical Clinic. You can never tell what's going to happen in life. People that are clients of State Insurance, they have such a firm trust in the company. When you hear them speak about the service and how well taken care of they felt, it motivates you to want to be a part of that as well. That was the first thing that really drew me to State Insurance, connecting with the client, connecting with the person that you're trying to serve. And I actually ended up having an accident. The same day, the representative came out, checked up on me, made sure I was fine, made sure I got the full medical service that I could possibly get, from just giving coverage on health or life to now homeowners, vehicular, personal investments, diversifications of your portfolio. They go above and beyond to make you feel as though no matter what happens to you in the future, you're covered and they got your back. And no matter how difficult it gets, they'll be there with you.
Welcome back to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 series. We thank you for staying with us. We just concluded segment 3, spelling words, and I'm here to share some of the important information regarding these rules with you. So most regular nouns form their plurals by simply adding S. Some examples would have been culture becomes cultures. Finger becomes fingers. Backpack, backpacks. So once you know how to spell those simple root words, you should be able to just add the S and get your plural. However, regular nouns that end in a hissing sound with S, SS, SH, X, and Z, along with words that end in a soft CH sound, form their plural by adding what suffix? Es. Very well done. Example, we have lens. It's changed into lenses. Not lens, but lenses. And we have floss, flosses, crash, crashes, reflex, reflexes, and finally church, churches. Very well done. Note the CH in stomach is nuts off. It is a K sound. So the plural is formed by simply adding S. Can we spell the plural of stomach? Let's go. STOMACHS. Very well done. So at the end of segment 3, spelling rules, the scores are as follows. And let me just announce the tie has been broken. We have the Freetown Primary with 45 points. And I see we have some audience here in the studio who are doing some very good counting and calculations there. Yes. So 45 points for the Freetown Primary. Grace Christian Academy still a little behind with 30 points. And we have the Old Road Primary, a little bit behind with 40 points. Let's bear these scores in mind as we move forward to the speed challenge round. And at this point in time, anything can happen. Depends on how fast you are. So we're going to say just a little brief goodbye to the Grace Christian Academy and the Old Road Primary. They're going to go off in a soundproof area, and we're going to commence the speed challenge round with the Freetown Primary. Please put your hands together for the Grace Christian and Old Road as they leave us for just a few minutes. We commence the speed challenge round with the Freetown Primary, and we have Captain Caleb Sylvester in center position, ready to spell for his school. Caleb, remember you have 1 minute or 60 seconds to spell as many words as you possibly can. There's no need to repeat the words, just simply spell. If you don't wish to spell a word, simply say pass, and I'll give you another word. Is that understood?
Yes.
Please let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Cube.
CUBE.
Dance.
DANCE.
Beard.
BEARD.
Slash.
SLASH.
Prance.
FRANCE.
Reach.
REACH.
Tasted.
TASTED.
Above.
ABOVE.
Behind.
BHI. Pass.
Turkey.
TURKEY.
Infant.
INFANT.
Gravel.
GRAVEL.
Haunted.
HAUNTED.
Foreign.
FOREIGN.
Entry.
ENTRY.
Among.
AMONG.
Cotton.
COTTON.
Entering.
ENTERING.
Content.
CONTNT.
Persuade.
PERSUADE.
Complex.
COMPLEX.
Portion.
POR. Pass.
Compound.
COMPOUND.
Satisfy.
SATISFIED.
Polygon.
POLYGON.
Skeleton.
SKELETON.
Landslide.
LANDSLIDE.
There you have it, the Freetown Primary and Captain Caleb. Thank you so much for the effort. Please take your seats. We continue the speed challenge round with the Grace Christian Academy, and Kahim Isaac is in center position to spell for his school. Kahim, remember you have 1 minute or 60 seconds to spell as many words as you possibly can. There's no need to repeat the words, you simply spell. If you don't wish to spell a word, you simply say pass, and I'll give you another word. Is that understood? Yes. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Cube.
CUBE.
Dance.
DANCE.
Beard.
BEARD.
Slash.
SLASH.
Prance.
PRANCE.
Reach.
REACH.
Tasted.
TASTED.
Above.
ABOVE.
Behind.
BEHIND.
Turkey.
TURKEY.
Infant.
INFANT.
Gravel.
GRAVEL.
Haunted.
HAUNTED.
Foreign.
FR. Pass.
Entry.
ENTRY.
Among.
AMONG.
Cotton.
COTTON.
Entering.
ENTERING.
Content.
CONTENT.
Persuade.
PERSUADE.
Complex.
COMPLEX.
Portion.
PORTION.
Compound.
COMPOUND.
Satisfy.
SATISFIED.
Polygon.
POLYGON.
Skeleton.
SKELETON.
Landslide.
ALDSLID.
We say thank you to the Grace Christian Academy and Kahim Isaac for the effort. Please take your seat. We continue the speed challenge round with the Old Road Primary, and we have team member Ashmarie Davis in position to spell for her team. Ashmarie, remember you have 1 minute or 60 seconds to spell as many words as you possibly can. There's no need to repeat the words, simply spell. If you don't wish to spell a word, simply say pass and I'll give you another word. Is that clear?
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Cube.
CUB.
Dance.
DNTE.
Beard.
BERD.
Slash.
SLASH.
Prance.
PRANTE.
Reach.
REACH.
Tasted.
TASTED.
Above.
ABOVE.
Behind.
BEHIND.
Turkey.
TURKEY. Pass.
Infant.
INFANT.
Gravel.
GRAVEL.
Haunted.
HAUNTED.
Foreign.
FORENG.
Entry.
ENTIY.
Among.
AMONG.
Cotton.
COTTON.
Entering.
ENTERING.
Content.
CONTENT.
Persuade.
PERSUADE.
Complex.
COMPLEX.
Portion.
PORTION.
Compound.
COMPOND.
Satisfy.
SATISFIED.
Polygon.
POLLOGON.
Skeleton.
SKELETON.
Landslide.
LANDSLIDE.
Dispersed.
DISPERSED.
Productive.
PRODUCTED.
Thank you very much to Ashmarie and her team of the Old Road Primary. Please take your seats. Please stay with us. We will return with the scores of the Speed Challenge round after these words from our sponsor, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Divya Joseph. I'm a fitness model. I work at Customs. The payments outside, when you actually go to the doctor office, so it's kind of high, honestly. So without being covered by state insurance, I've been here for 7 years. I ain't seen no way better than this. They actually sustain the criteria that they actually put up to you within the policies. So by them telling you that we have this covered for you and that covered for you, they actually sustain it throughout every single thing that they actually do, whether it's life, medical, or even car insurance, which I'm actually covered by, all three. They have me covered. State insurance family, I feel they're part of my life also. So one time, I actually wanted to actually work here, just because of how they actually treat me. Have a seat, you want coffee, you want this. I'll be like, wow, this place is different. From the security outside, all friendly people. You can't go wrong.
State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 Series. We have come to the end of our encounter, but we have just a bit more to do. I will now share the scores of the Speed Challenge round with you. Then we'll move on to the final scores. Let's consider the Freetown Primary School, and we had Team Captain Caleb Sylvester doing the challenge round. So Sylvester was given the opportunity to spell 27 words, and he spelled 21 of the 27 words. Put your hands together, please. He acquired an additional 42 points for his team. Put your hands together for the Grace Christian Academy. We had team member Kahim Isaac spelling for her team. For his team, sorry. Kahim Isaac spelling for his team, sorry. And he was also given the opportunity to spell 27 words. He spelled 23 of his 27 words correctly. And he acquired an additional 46 points for his team. Put your hands together. Yes, that was very good. Let's now consider the Old Road Primary and speed speller, Ashmarie Davis. So Ashmarie had an opportunity to spell 29 words. She was able to spell 22 of her words correctly. Put your hands together. And she acquired an additional 44 points for her team. And we have some mathematicians in the audience already doing their calculations. So we're going to hear the final scores. We begin with the Grace Christian Academy, and they have a total of 76 points. The Old Road Primary School, a total of 84 points. Finally, the Freetown Primary School, a total of 87 points. And our winner of this evening encounter, the Freetown Primary School. Put your hands together for all three teams. At this time, I will announce the best spellers of this encounter. And we will begin with the Freetown Primary. And we have the entire team as best spellers. Mind you, three brilliant young years. Put your hands together for that. Is next. So we begin with Captain Caleb Sylvester. Come to the front and do your gentle hands bow. Stay right here. Go over to the other end, please. We have best speller number 2 of the Freetown Primary, Decory Clark. Decory, make some room for Kemuel Qualis. 3 best spellers of the Freetown Primary. The Grace Christian Academy, we have best speller Levi Ferris. Old Road Primary, we're asking Captain Haley Henry to join them at the front, the first best speller of the Old Road Primary. And the second best speller of the Old Road Primary, we have Adriano Lime. Join them, Adriano. Please put your hands together once more for all of our best spellers. So much, you can return to your seat. So we're going to turn the spotlight to the teams and to the person who will be speaking or giving the congratulatory remarks on behalf of his or her team. So we have Caleb in position, we have Justice in position, and we have Ashmarie in position. And we will begin with Justice. We'll go first.
Good evening. I would like to thank God for helping Grace Christian Academy make it this far. I would also like to thank our teachers who work with us and help us. I would like to thank my team for their hard work for it has paid off. I would like to thank the parents and supporters for their encouraging behavior and support. I express much gratitude to our opponents for making this a great competition and the committee for making this event possible. Thank you all.
Justice and the team of the Grace Christian Academy. Ashmarie Davis, you're up next, representing the Old Road Primary.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank God for taking us here safely. Thank you for our teachers, the judges, the moderator, the timekeeper for making this possible. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the State Insurance Company Limited, making this event possible. And God is protecting everyone as we go.
Thank you to Ashmarie and Team Old Road Primary. We'll now hear from the captain of the winning team, Caleb Sylvester.
Good day. I would like to thank everybody here, especially my team, for helping me and putting in their best work so that we could win today. I would also like to thank the opposing teams for putting up a great challenge and allowing us to learn from this encounter. I would also like to thank the moderator, the judges, the timekeeper, the cameraman, and the teachers who helped the students prepare. I would thank God for allowing all of us to be here today.
Team Freetown Primary. So we have come to the end of Encounter 1 of Round 2 in the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 Series. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, Sports and Creative Industries, I extend heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this encounter possible. Special thanks to the 3 participating teams, the Freetown Primary, the Grace Christian Academy, and the Old Road Primary. Put your hands together for them once more. We express hearty congratulations to the Freetown Primary for advancing to the finals. We say job well done to the Freetown Primary School. Put your hands together for them. And they definitely will be joining the St. Peter's Academy and the Cedar Grove Primary School in the finals. We are immensely grateful to our judges, Miss Clydella Nash, our head judge, and Miss Alicia Knowles, and our timekeeper as well, to Miss Aisha Lynch, for their fairness throughout the encounter. Put your hands together for them as well, please. We extend much gratitude to the standby teams, the trainers, the teachers, the parents as well too, who would have done their very best to prepare the competing teams. We say that without your support, this event definitely would not have been possible. Our appreciation to the staff of the Education Broadcasting Unit and the ABS Television for your contribution to another excellent encounter. Finally, we say to you, our viewing audience, much gratitude and much thank you for being a part of this Spellbound experience. I'm your moderator, Cleopatra Henry, reminding you that the more you practice, the more you will master, and that every word you spell correctly will bring you one step closer to greatness. So keep spelling. Please join us next week for the finals in the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2025 Series. Live in a better state of mind with the State Insurance Company Limited.
with state insurance since I believe 2006. Life and medical insurance for me are not just important, but essential. Had it not been for the fact that I had medical insurance with state, I am not certain if I would have been able to get the treatment that I required. I have had persons dealing with my situations who are very responsive and persons who actually care. They're going to break things down for you and explain everything for you. Because we know with insurance there's a lot of fine print. Great customer service to me speaks to empathy. It speaks to someone who is going to understand my needs and go all out. And so as an Antiguan, I feel very proud to know that a company like State Insurance exists for an Antiguan like myself.